This is a vintage ladies collection, and this color combination was first done for our personal shopper scrapbooking club, and we wanted to bring it to everyone else. There are 18 pages, and they are done as the vintage lady. So you can see this border has some wonderful, wonderful looks, and this does not come in a book, so we'll back out and let you see not only this page with the purples and the blues, but also its companion page, which has just one woman in the corner. Now, you might think that having a face on the paper might be harder to use with photographs, but we found that isn't true, and you'll find some samples on the product page. Now, to coordinate with this or to be used separately, we have some papers that are all over designs, and this wonderful combination of rust and blues, and there's just a hint of purple in there. There are 2 sheets of this, as you can see, and there's also a stripe that coordinates. And as you can see that, we'll back up a bit so you can see the whole stripe. There are 2 sheets of this. All of the papers in this collection are 80 pound. Here is the second color combination, and this is going into the purples. And as you can see, this wonderful collage look over along the border. And as you get in close with the stamp look and the swirls, very fun looking. And the rest of the paper in this, or the rest of the sheet, looks like this, where you can see that it's very much that collage-y look. Now, the paper that coordinates with it has a wonderful lace along the border, and so that can be used turning it any which way to coordinate. Now, to go with this, there's an all-over purple, and we'll get in close there, just so that you can see. And again, it kind of has this faux texture look and all-over design, very much a tone-on-tone, which, as we know, makes it easy to use. There are 2 sheets of that. We've used a dot, but we've scuffed it up a bit to keep in combination with the look of these papers. And there are 2 sheets of this. There's a dark, or kind of a light purple on the black, and you can see it looking kind of collage-y and distressed a bit. Now, our last combination is more the Asian look, and looking at this all over, it has this wonderful border coming down to our Asian lady. Very fun if you do sushi, takeout, dress up for Halloween. And then the companion page has a border, but this border just has the cherry blossoms along the edge. Just a beautiful look, a little stamped image there. And that's what the rest of the sheet looks like. Now, to coordinate, we have, speaking of cherry blossoms, we have 2 sheets that have this cherry blossom in the corner, and the other one so that it can be used this way. The rest of the sheet, as we back out, you'll see is just this wonderful tan color. So these can be used that way, or they can frame your layouts as such. And our last double pages is an overall look that we can get in close. You're going to see the reds, the tans, and the blacks, and there are 2 sheets of this in our Vintage Ladies collection.